For the isometric bridge exercise, what you want to focus on is your rib anchors. And think about anchoring where the bra line is and connect the ribs to the floor. And you want to stay anchored throughout this exercise. You want to inhale here to prepare, and on the exhale, you're going to anchor first. You're going to, on the next exhale, you're going to lift up into a bridge. So you're going to inhale to prepare into the pelvic floor. On the exhale to purse lips, you're going to go and hold that bridge. Do you see how close the feet are to the hands? This position gets the hamstrings out of the pictures and provides a fantastic stretch to the quads, to the hip flexors, and it gets the butt to kick in more. You also are going to focus on tuning into the pelvic floor on each exhale. You don't want to feel this in your low back. You don't want to squeeze or brace or tighten, because then you will feel it in your low back. You want to tune into the pelvic floor on each exhale. And that is a very tricky thing to do, but you want to visualize your pelvic floor lifting, not squeezing or stopping the flow of urine. What you want to do is tune into the pelvic floor, gently lifting up through the spine on each exhale through purse lips. Okay, remember I said to maintain that rib anchor, and this is really key for alignment and for your deep core to kick in properly. So on each exhale, you're tuning into the pelvic floor, but the whole time you are staying anchored. And the things that might help you, some cues or visualizations, is pressing your arms into the floor, squeezing oranges. Think of anchoring at the bra line. And if you don't feel like you're aligned, just reset. So you're gonna go ahead and go down to the floor, bring your feet close to your hands. You're gonna anchor those ribs to the floor, remember, at the bra line, and then go ahead and try going up again on the exhale. You're gonna use your glutes, but you're gonna feel your core fire here if you're anchored. And you're gonna maintain this position. You're gonna start out with about 15-second holds, then you're gonna rest, and then you're gonna go up into another 15-second hold. What you can do is hold this position for about 30 seconds and then rest and go into another 30 seconds. What you want to do is work your way up to holding this for about a minute. And you don't want to feel it in your low back. You don't want to feel it in your hamstrings. If you do feel it in your low back, you need to reset. You need to realign and make sure that your ribs are anchored. And if you can hold it for 5 minutes, that's fantastic. Make sure there's no low back pain. You don't have any spasming in your hamstrings, that it's solely a breathing exercise, a deep core exercise, and a fantastic alignment exercise. The reason this is my favorite exercise is because this is an aligning exercise, and I like to combine stability with mobility. Here you're stabilizing your core and you're mobilizing your quads and your hip flexors. And when you combine mobility and stability, it maximizes your core workout. And it actually is very effective for stretching out the hip flexors and the quads.